What's up everyone and welcome back to the MMA Insight. At 48 years old, Yoel Romero made his BKFC debut this weekend and knocked out Theo Ducas in the second round.
Dios me los bendiga a todos. Quiero decirles que no hay edad para Dios. Para Dios no hay imposible. Dios venció la muerte. Si tú te sometes a Dios, si tú te entregas a Dios, todo eso es posible. Abrirás mares y harás grandes milagros. No es vencer una pelea, es vencer a la vida. Dios me los bendiga.
And before we continue, make sure to leave a like on the video to help support the channel. Alexander Volkanovski gave his reaction to Diego Lopez's TKO win over Jean Silva.
So again, nothing but respect to all of them. You know, a lot of people saying Jean Silva is going to be a massive threat. Obviously, he's got that KO power, but you can see, yeah, I'll leave it at that. But everyone's always like, oh, I don't know about this fight. I don't know about that fight. You know, Pico, Jean Silva, all these guys are going to be your big, you know, the new coming Evolution fighters, blah, blah, blah. I showed you I can take out these new Evolution fighters. Diego's one of them. He's taken out all these new Evolution fighters. So, I'll leave it at that.
Gordon Ryan believes the top MMA athletes are still using PEDs.
When you have testing, especially in a sport like MMA, for example, where the lowest level guys aren't really paid that much money. So you have a guy who just gets to the UFC and he's making 10 and 10, right, or 12 and 12. You know, 12,000 to show, 12,000 to win. 24,000 bucks. You have to go through a whole camp. You got to pay for all the expenses. You got to bring in training partners. You got to pay for your coaches. You got to fly the coaches out sometimes. There's a lot of expenses that go into this. So those guys, if there's steroid testing, those guys won't have the resources or the money to hire the doctors necessary to beat the test. So those guys are natural. The guys at the top who are making millions of dollars, those guys will always have or part of the big teams will always have the resources and money available to them to hire the doctors to help them beat the tests. And the whole purpose of steroid testing is so that you don't have natural athletes competing against unnatural athletes. But you get that anyways, because the guys at the bottom can't afford to or don't have the resources to beat the test, and the guys at the top do have the resources. So then you just end up with guys who are naturally competing against guys who are juiced up anyways.
Diego Lopes says his TKO win over Jean Silva has earned him another shot at the featherweight title.
I have a lot of confidence for this fight. It's no go-to decision because I have the best training partner, bro. The best team, the best coach, the best people in my side for fix the money things, not for this fight. I think it's this. I told you for everyone, this fight is no go to decision. I finished for this fight. It's like I finished this fight. I think after this performance, I have my name in the table for the next title again, you know, for the title again. But I tell, bro, I'm in between the rank. I don't have a lot of options in my front. I tell UFC, whole fight UFC saying for me, I'm okay. I only want to go fight, one big fight for me. Take my money, you go home.
Diego Lopes also gave his reaction to Jean Silva pushing him after the fight. He continued after the finish. Jean hit me in the back of my head. I said, what happened? I said, I don't know. After this guy tried to be nice with me. I cannot understand. Or are you trying to be my friend? Go to your side. This guy hit me in my head, the back of my head. I think this is not nice. This guy talked a lot in the fight. I'm so calm. I'm not talking. I told everyone I'll talk in the octagon. After the fight, I go to your corner. I told your coaches to put more respect on my name because leading up to the fight, this guy commented. He talked in the post on social media. I prepared a lot for this fight. I told all week, I'm coming guys, but I do my talking in the octagon. I tell you, this game has levels. Tomorrow, today, I showed everyone this game has levels. After he started connecting with a couple of punches that he would have more confidence to try for the knockout. But I know after this, every time this guy is a little bit exposed, he attacks. So long, he's a little bit exposed this time for that spinning back elbow. I trained this backstage with my coach and my training partners too. I'm so grateful to my team for this perfect game plan. Robert Whitaker reacted to Diego Lopes's TKO win over Jean Silva, saying he was impressed with how Silva battled back after being mounted and eating heavy ground and pound.
What do you think about Silva's offense in the second?
I was so surprised with how well Silva just, as you said, bounced back.
Yeah.
As soon as he got up, as soon as he created that distance, he just went back to work like nothing had ever happened.
Yeah.
Like just pushed it out of his mind and just got back on the horse. It looked bad for Lopez. Silva was starting to find his reads. He was creating so many different looks that Lopez was kind of getting stuck in the mud a bit. And Silva was really starting to open up with the spinning elbows, the lead right hands, the hook right hands,
big rights,
body shots.
Yeah.
It's just, he really started opening up his striking, and it looked super dangerous. I don't know if anyone bar Lopez could have withstood the shots he took, because we saw in a couple of the shots, Lopez even got hurt. Never see Lopez get hurt like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Silva was getting really comfortable in that moment, like in those exchanges.
It appears former UFC middleweight Hector Lombard has signed with Power Slap.
He got me by surprise, man. He got me by surprise. Oh yeah, head rush, baby, head rush. That's what we do. Keep it clean, baby. Keep it clean. We got the man right here, and this is me. We keeping the sport clean. Certificate. I think I look bigger than you.
You definitely do.
You think?
You're a lot bigger than me.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ariel Helwani reacted to Dana White saying he doesn't know the purses for Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez.
We continue.
I don't know. I actually don't even know. So that deal was cut with Sheikh Turkey in Saudi Arabia.
Again, with the Sheikh Turkey. He does know. Are you kidding me? They're running this. They're like, he does not know how much Canelo is making. Really? He doesn't know how much Terrence Crawford is making. Just say, I don't want to say unless they want to say, or go ask them. But I don't believe for a second that he doesn't know. Of course he knows. And the reason why he doesn't want to say it is because then a star in the UFC is going to be like, wait a second, you're promoting a fight where this top guy is getting 100 million and I'm getting 5? This is the stuff that people were predicting that could be an issue down the line.
This clip is blowing up on social media right now. Dana White, Turki Al-Sheikh, Jason Statham, and Mr. Beast were all sitting ringside at Canelo Vs Crawford. A lot of people noticed Dana looked annoyed, but listen to this. He said plenty of times before that he hates how slow boxing events are run.
His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh alongside Dana White, who has made his way inside Allegiant Stadium. Mr. Beast has joined us.
The reactions to this clip are the same over on Instagram. The caption reads, Dana White already tired of boxing, and Jorge Masvidal even jumped in the comments saying dead on. Jean Silva got really emotional backstage after his TKO loss to Diego Lopez. Jean Silva also shared a video on his Instagram story today showing the damage he took from the fight.
Fala raça, olha só isso aqui. Corte aqui, no olho. Bom, infelizmente ontem a emoção foi mais alta. Tava indo bem no segundo round ali, acabei indo pra cima com tudo, a vontade de sair na mão. Enfim, acabei jogando sozinho, não estava conectado com o meu time, então essa responsabilidade é toda minha nessa derrota. Era para ser, faltando 13 segundos e vamos embora. De uma coisa vocês têm razão, fomos três Fight Nights que perdeu em seguida, então os três devem estar cometendo erros parecidos. Então, com certeza vamos fazer uma reunião, eu, Caio, o Ruf, e achar isso e melhorar. Quem gosta ou não, sinto muito, mas a gente vai voltar.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to MMA Analysts and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one from Chris Breeze 8875. People need to stop talking about the Raja situation already. It's f***ing annoying if he hasn't been locked up. Chances are he isn't. The second one from Robert Jones 9275 says, I'm gonna talk about Conor. Glad he's sober and and doing something patriotic, hope he wins. And the last one is from Sigmon M3P, says, Conor would have won being president if it was 2016 or 2017, but he's a complete joke now. Those were the top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up. See you in the next video.